Hi, hello, my name is Julia, and this video is going to be about photoshoot with hot and sexy male models. Okay, and so where we are going to start? Probably we're going to start about discussing about the models. Okay, so models in my studio are chosen guys who are hot, muscular, good physique, good attitude, chill, cool, relaxed, very good with women, okay, have an experience, okay, they are confident male. Confident male who know how to treat the woman, who know how to be in a studio, okay, it's not like a random person who's scared, right? Photographer and the model is playing one game. Okay, the model should be next to the client and encouraging the client, stimulating the client, playing games with the client, covering all the imperfections. Okay, looking after the client, leading the shoot, moving around it. So a photographer usually speaks with a model in advance and discuss the shooting plan, okay? How it will go, what to expect, how many scenes, what kind of shoot, and so on and so on, right? So for a woman, okay, this is the probably the guaranteed confident booster, okay, the strongest experience that you could have, okay, because there is a male energy, okay, and women usually arrive nervous, maybe anxious, have their own inhibitions, insecurities. Women, they worry about everything. They worry how they look, they worry about their body, they worry about many things. Okay, so model will make them forget about all the worries, right? And that's why we will create erotic scenarios, we will make erotic fantasies, we will shoot on camera and on film, okay? We will be testing different kind of things in the studio, right? And of course, we will push the boundaries, right? Model is there to help, okay? Usually when people arriving first time in the studio, they don't know where to look, they don't know what to do, they are not sure, and don't know how to move and so on. So the model is there, okay, to take the lead, to take over. So when you're shooting with the model, you don't need to worry about anything, okay? The model is there, okay, and he will do everything for you, right? And so it is very easy to create that sexual energy when you have hot male next to you, right? It is easy to create erotica, right? Sensuality, romance, right? By yourself, you won't be able to make it. Okay, so that is why we need models. Okay, and what models do? Of course, model will come dressed. We will tell him. I usually tell my models to come dressed smart casual. Okay, and then the lady will be slowly undressing the model. Okay, models are brave. Okay, models are brave. They they usually can't wait to undress. Okay, so the woman will be undressing the model. Model will be playing with her. Then model will be undressing the lady, right? When we shoot erotic scenarios, I encourage to wear a lot of sexy outfits. Okay, so models are patient. Okay, models are there, okay, to support you. Models are there to relax you. Okay, and models are there, of course, to play erotic fantasies, right? Foreplays, dance, kissing, touching everywhere, and so on. In terms of sexual experience, there are different levels. Okay, usually male models are very flexible. Okay, on erotic scenarios, you can do anything with them. Okay, but it depends on the client, how far the lady would like to go. Okay, with the model. And of course, models are so hot, they turn turn my clients on, and then we see. Okay, there is no commitment like, oh, we would have to do a making love scene. Okay, if the client doesn't want that, the model is there to control himself, right? It is not easy for a man to shoot such a long time erotic scenario, stimulation, kissing, touching, with erection, and stay, tuned and stay hard, okay, for a really long time. But that is why models are professionals. Okay, they know how to control themselves. Okay, they know. Okay, they know. And of course, they're always checking with the photographer, right? When the scene is over, he knows by my face expression and so that we're moving on to the next scene, right? But yes, model provide boyfriend experience as well. Okay, that means making love scenes. Okay, and like I say, it depends on the client. Okay, how far she wants to go, what kind of fantasies she would like to try. Okay, so there are levels. You can just have fantasy, like a sexy party shoot, right, with the hot male model. Okay, you can do like a very light things like kissing, maybe a blowjob, something like that, oral on the go, something very light, right? Or you can go into a full mode, right, and experiment further, okay, in front of the camera, right? I always recommend to shoot photography and do videos, because videos is a different dimension, okay, different format, different experience, and of course it's a different shooting, right? When we shoot photography, you would see this is like a fraction more stage, more post, right, scenarios. And when you shoot videos, this is non-stop. Okay, it's a smooth flow. It has to be one setting to another setting, one pose, switching poses, and so on, right? So we will discuss where we start every setting, right? What we are doing, okay, during that setting photo shoot, right? And then when we're starting, where we're going, what the client should do, what the model should do, and how we ending the scene, right? And depends on our fantasy, what we're shooting, we will decide what will be a happy end, okay, what kind of an ending, right? So how to book a model? Usually a photographer helps you and arrange everything for you, okay? You don't need to worry, you don't need to look for anyone, okay? Photographer will send you pictures and you will choose your model, okay? So photographer recommends and is responsible that the model will come ready, arrive on time, okay, and provide a great experience. Like I say, the models are professional. It means that they not shy, okay? And that's why it will be easier for my client to see this type of approach, to see this type of reflection when people are undressing straight away without any hesitation. It will be much easier then for the client, okay, to take the clothes off. And of course, models know how to undress the woman slowly, that I will capture every moment, every detail, right? That's why we're doing this, for the experience, for the memories. Again, we take time, right? It is, let me just quickly tell you, okay, that creating erotic photography in my studio, it is very important to feel sexual energy, okay? It is not staged, right? It has to be natural, okay? It has to have a natural flow, okay? This is not, a porn situation when two people come in, go into the pose and straight away shooting something. No, it has to come to the time, okay, when people are ready and they would like something more, right? So usually we start from the portraits, okay, from the portraits, and then slowly go into boudoir, nude, okay, explicit scenes, and then later, if there isn't a request, into making love scenarios. Okay, that's the shoot. That's what it consists of. It starts from the consultation. Okay, so I I recommend to book a model a little bit later. Okay, client arrived to the studio, and we will have a consultation, intimate conversations, right? We will choose what we're wearing, we will go around the studio, we will check the settings, we will decide what we're doing on the day. Okay, and then model arrives, right? So I would like my client be already dressed in a sexy outfits, okay, and then the model will arrive. Okay, and then we will start to shoot. There are backgrounds, there are different kind of settings in the studio, right? We will just go around those settings and try to create erotic fantasies. Okay, that's how it goes. And of course, I will be the one who will be directing, leading, and telling you what to do, where to start, and how to finish off. And I will be the one who will be sometime interrupting, fixing the things, or maybe we need to reshoot something, or maybe we need to change something, or maybe we would need to change, okay, something, how to say. Sometimes you think that when you're planning something, it is this ideal plan, but when the shoot goes on, this is a freestyle. Okay, sometimes people go crazy, and I'm not saying it's uncontrollable, right? But I encourage that sexual energy. I encourage the stimulation. I encourage people play games, okay, and explore their bodies, explore their sexuality levels, right? Explore their feelings, and of course work. Okay, work on the things that worry you, okay, holding you back, okay, and the model is there to actually help you on that day, okay, help you in all the way possible, right? And yeah, I remember one of my clients said, I was so surprised, he was so turned on and so on. Yes, they come pumped up. I pump them up, okay, with my fantasies, with my all the information. They come ready to the shoot, okay, and they are active, okay. So it's not that it's going to be how to say, slow or shy or kind of a, how to say, awkward atmosphere. No, I give time for you to introduce to each other, okay, to know each other, right? So the client, the model connect, okay, find the bond, okay, more or less understand what they like, okay, and then we proceed. Yes, so we will start the shoot, we go through the scenarios, through all the things that we plan, okay, on the day, and then we will end the shoot. Models are paid in full on the day, okay, because this is an adult adventure, right? To book a model, you need to pay a deposit, okay, to secure that person that he will arrive to the studio. And of course, you need to secure the studio, okay, to book a studio, right, with a deposit. And deposit is not refundable. Okay, for your information. So what happens usually is that we're choosing the date, okay, and I am the one who is communicating on the client's behalf, okay, so arranging everything, discussing the dates, the times, and so on, okay, and that's the start, right? And then before the shoot, few days before, I just send everyone a confirmation emails or text that everything is fine, everyone is ready, okay, and that's how it's happening, okay. And during that photo shoot, there are different ways to go around it, okay. You can shoot like a basic, scenarios, okay. You can shoot photography and videos, or you can go into a creative mode, okay. In the creative mode, no one knows how it goes, right? No one knows what we will create, but I am here professional, okay, and I am here to make sure that we will create something that no one's seen before, and I am here to make sure that my client will do things she never done before, okay, new things. Okay, and yes, of course, there is usually a question, can I have a solo shot as well, right? And as well as the model. That's also possible. Okay, so the shooting part, right, in the studio is happening just on the day. Okay, so there is a booking and a preparation part, there is a consultation and a shooting day, and then there is a part which my client do not see, is the post-production or editing part. Okay, and editing part, it means that all the images will go through the we will decide what kind of editing we will do, but usually I use Lightroom. Okay, so there are softwares that prepare the images and videos, right? So photography will go in one gallery, and the videography will go to another gallery, and you will receive two different separate links, right? When we're shooting in our studio, I do not have any limits when it comes to creating adult content. Okay, and I provide all the images. Okay, all the images, because this is an experience, and I would like my clients to see how it all started. Okay, how everyone was like, oh, a little bit nervous or something, and how the things progress. Okay, and then they can evaluate scene after scene how stronger and how passionate and how sexy they become with each other, right? What kind of the content they manage to shoot with each other, right? The only worry usually is that, you know, when you're choosing a model, I always say to my clients, you must understand that this is the models like tools. Okay, you don't have to choose the one which you're going to marry. Okay, you just need to choose the professional and experience. Okay, and all the models are good looking, good physique, looking after themselves, good body, great bodies. Okay, I seriously have hot models, so so hot, and very nice to be around and just have a shoot. Okay, so that everything will be relaxed. Yeah, everything will be smooth. Okay, worry free, stress free, you know, this kind of the vibes, nice music. Okay, few drinks before girls need a drink, you know, so just to relax a little bit, right? I do not encourage, and I do not say that you need to say use a lot of alcohol, but you see, it helps us a little bit, calm nerves, and a little bit take that, you know, stress away, right? Because this is a new experience. People are nervous. Okay, meeting you. When you're going on the date, you are nervous naturally. Okay, especially when you're going to have such a kind of an adventure. So of course there is little bit, you know, in the back of my mind always that, oh, how much my client is nervous, what I should do. But to start the shoot first, okay, we need to take this away, right? So we will do some kind of tests. Okay, we will do some kind of games that it will take this, you know, pressure away. Yes, and then we will proceed. Okay, so depending on how long you should last, that much you will pay. Okay, depending on the content as well, what kind of content. The more complicated, complex content, okay, then the price is different, right? So I have three packages, like I said, okay, basic and standard and a creative package. Okay, and creative package, it means that there is no limits to our shoot. We can do whatever we fancy, whatever it comes to our mind, and very often in the process, okay, like they say, you know, appetite is coming during consuming the food. Okay, so very often in the process, okay, we just level up and level up, create more sexual, more, you know, deeper, going deeper and deeper with my couple, newly made couple, right? And that's it. Okay, so you will shoot the content, the model will leave, okay, and then you will get all the artwork that we will create with the model in photography and in videos, okay. That's how usually it goes, okay. So I hope I answered the questions and people understand how exciting it is to shoot with the model, because there is no pressure on you. When you by yourself, you know, all the light is on you, okay, and all the pressure is on you. When you are with the model, then it's more fun, okay. It's just really fun experience, new, exciting, okay, and you get help, okay. You get help from the model as well as from the photographer. So basically, my clients do not need to have any experience when they are shooting erotic fantasies with the models, okay, because models will do most of the job, okay, for you. They will move you around, they will swing you, there will be many things going on here in the studio, right? And then you will have those memories. And these memories will last for a really long time. Really long time. Okay. And for some it is a one-time experience. Okay. So that is why I wanna, have a full-on shoot. Okay. So that everyone will be happy, right? Thank you so much. I hope you understand now more about what it is and how it is shooting with the models, right? And for a woman, it is a great confidence booster. Okay. The reason why I have started photo shoots with the models is because I have male clients who contacted me numerous times saying that, oh, can you teach my girlfriend or my wife to do this and this, be more sexy, be more wild in bed, be more confident, be something more, okay? And I have realized that teaching or experiencing, okay, such adventures, you would need someone else, okay, like a male energy, right? And that's how it started, right? That's how it started. And these shoots are a very exciting experience, okay? It's like a date, blind date with the hot and sexy guy, okay. And then it all depends, okay. It all depends on the way the client feels, okay, and what she wants to make, what she wants to create. And of course, me as an experienced photographer, I have that feeling, okay. I have that feeling, when it's the time, okay, when to rush, when to slow down. Okay, I have that feeling when my client needs to have a break. Okay, I have a feeling when my client wants to the toilet. I have a feeling when she wants to have a drink, another drink, and so on. So I have developed, okay, senses and understanding. And like I say, you don't have to commit straight away and think, oh, I would like to have making love scenes. Okay, unless you specifically coming for that and you want your photo shoot start from there. Okay, then you need to tell your photographer what the ideas you have. But usually we start from a very, very slow, sensual, dressed mode, okay? Just moving together, just, cuddling, just touching each other, right? Just being sensual with each other, using your hands, and he will be using his hands. I always say to my male model, your hands should be all the time on her, like all the time, everywhere, so she can feel you. Okay, she can feel your power, she can feel your energy, she can feel your warmth. Okay, that's how it goes. Okay, so that you will connect and bond much quicker, right? So that's all what I can say. If you have questions, please send me, ask me, I will reply gladly. Okay, and this video was about erotic photo shoot with hot and sexy male model for ladies. Okay, And usually before there was guy who were wanted to have this type of to book this type of adventure for their partner, for their wife or a girlfriend, just because they need extra stimulation. Okay, they need extra stimulation, right? Now more often is coming that women are finding me and want to book that shoot, right? So here we go. That's all I can say today. Okay, thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for watching. And I will be talking more about erotic experiences and erotic fantasies and why it is important to find your sexual vibrations, to go through your barriers, okay? Because with the model, you will feel that there is a lot of things that holding you back, okay? And that's what we will work on, okay? So thank you so much, and